my menstrual blood as a facial mask, and it's already like super glowy, so I can't wait to wash it off.
There are women who put menstrual blood on their face because they think that there are stem cells in there and it could help their skin. Is that legit or not?
There's this trend on TikTok where people are putting period blood on their face.
Menstrual blood on the face? Hell no, I am not doing that. So a few days ago, I came across a video on TikTok about women advising other women to start putting menstrual blood on their faces in order to achieve that spotless, glassy skin. And I was like, really? Wow, this is getting out of hand, trust me. I don't understand my gender anymore. Women. I don't understand women anymore, but I think women should be used as a case study, or women should be studied in the university as a full course, a 4-year course, because this is insane, this is crazy, this is mad. How can a normal human being think of or sit down and think of using menstrual blood on the face, all in the name of glassy skin, flawless skin, spotless skin? Are you normal? TikTok advices are doing more harm than good, and I'm not really understanding this whole thing. I don't understand my gender anymore. Even me, I don't understand myself. So how can a normal human being think of applying menstrual blood on the face, all in the name of achieving spotless, glassy, glowing skin, when we have over 1 million, over 10 million skincare products out there? But why? These TikTokers and beauty bloggers out there are misleading the mass, and this must stop. Menstrual blood on the face? Hell no, I am not doing that. Give me $100,000 and ask me to put menstrual blood on my face. I am not doing it. Take your money. I am not doing it. I'm sorry. That thing stinks. So, excuse me to say, that thing, you can't stand the smell, though. I don't know how I should be feeling right now. People believe that menstrual blood has some skincare benefits like nourishing the skin, glowing the skin, clearing of acne, pimples, dark spots, and all that. But hey, where is the scientific proof? I've researched on this several times and I still haven't gotten any proof yet.
There's this trend on TikTok where people are putting period blood on their face. The hashtag period blood face mask has hit over 7 million views on the app, and people are sharing why they believe it's beneficial. This user said the blood is not a waste. It's filled with nutrients like sodium, calcium, phosphate, iron, cervical mucus, vaginal secretions, endometrial tissue. This user said period face masks heal their face, mind, and spirit. I reached out to Dr. Renita Alawalia from the Canadian Dermatology Center, and she said using period blood face masks is potentially dangerous and won't help. Period blood is a mix of all these components with bacteria and doesn't have platelets, which is needed for regenerative capacity. The doctor said the trend is probably trying to capitalize on PRP and vampire facials, which uses your body's own blood to isolate platelet-rich cells, which are then injected back into your skin and looks like this.
Same applies to semen. Yes, I know women who use semen for their faces, and yes, when you apply semen on your face, it gives you that illusion that your face is glowing, your face is smooth, your face is soft. You know, semen is a bit slimy and it has a very rich texture, good consistency, yeah, and it feels so great to have it on your face. But there is no scientific proof that it's capable of clearing dark spots and enhancing the texture of your face, or clearing fine lines and wrinkles and all that. There is no scientific proof. But instead of using semen, why don't you use skincare products? What at all is in those semens that cannot be found in skincare products? We have over 1 million skincare products out there, so I don't see why somebody would choose semen over topicals. This is not making sense. What I know about menstrual blood is that it's an unclean blood. Excuse me to say, reason it stinks. Dirty blood. It's unclean, it's unhealthy, and that is why it must come out at the end of every month. It is not supposed to stay in there. That is why if you're a woman and your period ceases, it's advisable for you to see a gynecologist so that they can assess you properly and diagnose you and get treatment for you. It's not a good thing, unless of course you are in your menopause. But if you're not in your menopause and your period just ceases, it's alarming. You need to see a doctor as soon as possible. It's not good. That blood must come out. Or unless, of course, you are pregnant. If you are pregnant, it makes sense. But if you are not, and just all of a sudden it just ceases, it's not good. That blood may even, just like any other blood, may contain some blood pathogens or infections. So applying that blood on your face, it's like you are transferring infections onto your face. I won't advise you. Forget about all these TikTokers. This must stop. And apart from that, when you are flowing, the flow comes with dead skin cells from the lining of the uterus and all that. How do you feel? Why? But why? It's not everything you see on the internet that you follow. I know some religious setups that do not allow women to step or enter their temples when they are menstruating or they are in their period. Yeah, I know some churches like that. They do not allow, if you're a woman and you are menstruating or you're in your period, you won't be allowed to enter the chapel because it is assumed that you are unclean. They also do not allow their wives to cook for them when they are bleeding or they are in their period. And our Islamic brothers and sisters out there, even those partaking Ramadan, if I am not mistaken, women who are menstruating will not partake in the Ramadan because that is a holy month. So they will wait after the Ramadan, after they are done with their menses, then they can do it. All these should tell you that anything that has to do with menstruation, menstrual cycle, blood is just unclean. You can't put it on your face. Let your period flow. Let it flow. Dispose of sanitary pads and all that. Do not use it on your face. It is not good. I feel spiritually you are taking away your grace, your glory, and anything good that is yet to come your way. Now let's put that one aside. Another thing that these TikTokers are making us believe is that when you put semen or when you apply semen on your face, it's going to make you glow. It's going to help get rid of pimples, acne, fine lines and wrinkles, which I find difficult to believe because yes, semen contains several nutrients, but then that doesn't make it ideal to be applied on the face. It's a no for me. I know some ladies who were refrigerating semen and putting them in their smoothies and banana smoothies and all that because they claim it contains a high amount of nutrients, and when you take them it makes you gain weight. But have you thought of the infections that you may be transferring into your system, the infections and all that? Have you thought of that? It's not worth it. See, if you really want to achieve, there is no glass skin anywhere. If someone tells you that even the Koreans do not have that glassy skin that you think they have, okay, we don't have anything like glassy skin or glass skin or skin that looks like mirror or glass, smooth, like, no, we don't have anything like that. So don't let these TikTokers or these influencers deceive you. So instead of using blood and semen for your face, why don't you look for topicals instead? It's safer that way. You get your facial cream, your facial soap, your facial cleansers, and you are good to go. Semen, blood, they are not worth it. Let's stop this. Let's stop this and let's stop this. It's not worth it. So in short, there is no scientific proof that semen and menstrual blood can help get rid of dark spots, acne, fine lines, wrinkles and others. They are not capable of giving you that glassy skin you wish to achieve, okay, or you desire to achieve. It's not everything you see on the internet that you follow. It's not every advice that you hear from these influencers or TikTokers that you need to adhere to. Let's thread cautiously. Thank you very much for watching. If you find this video helpful, kindly give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like and share. See you in my next video.